class, and happy Friday. I hope you're all doing really well. It's so great that it's Friday. You've made it, and I hope you're looking forward to an awesome weekend. So, this is your last instructional video for this week. And just again, to reiterate what we've worked through this week, we introduced the Absurd Products project. You've been working on connecting all of your content and learning on the marketing mix. You've gone through the promotional lesson, read the promotions reading and completed the worksheet. You've done a lesson on the ADA concept. You've been working on your project, and now we are here and it's Friday. Okay, so your job today is this. Number one, a reminder that you should have been working on your prototype this week, and that there is a requirement that you do take a picture of your completed prototype and post it to Dropbox by Monday's class. So if you want to work on that over the weekend, that's completely up to you, but hopefully you've had enough time in class this week to do that and you've used your class time effectively. So just a reminder that under assessments in Dropbox, if you scroll down to Unit 2, you'll see that there is an area where you can submit your picture, and all you have to do is just take a picture of it and post it. Okay, it's just, again, a check-in for me to make sure that you are on the right track. Okay. So with that being said, for today, you're required to go through the product placement lesson. This is actually really fun. So here's your slide deck. And again, with any slide deck, I just recommend that you put it into presentation mode. So again, that's right here, click slideshow and it will go live. And then you go through the material as you would if we were in class. Take lesson notes and make sure that you really understand and familiarize yourself with what product placement is, which is basically just anytime you see a brand being utilized in a television show or a movie, there's actually a contractual agreement that's made between the creator of the content as well as the brand itself, because it's a mutually beneficial relationship, meaning that the brand itself obviously gets brand recognition through being placed in a television series or a movie series that has a lot of viewer attraction. Okay, so again, the definition of product placement is here. It is expected that as you go through this slide deck that you'll watch the videos, because it just reinforces what product placement is. And this is a fantastic video to really do that. And then there's some other examples here as to how the effectiveness of product placement. And if you've ever watched Stranger Things, they definitely have a lot of product placement in Stranger Things. And again, Eggo frozen waffles is an example of that. So that gives you some context there. Here's another example of product placement in video games. So if any of you are into gaming, this is another thing that happens all the time. And then obviously product placement happens constantly in sports as well. So just giving you some examples of what product placement is, making sure that you're reading and reviewing these examples, because they will come into play obviously in the future, but also for a future unit test. Okay, and that's your responsibility, is just to read through the lesson and make sure that you're taking some lesson notes on this. This really shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes of class time today. When you are done, you also have to complete the weekly check-in survey. So this is linked here, and I've also posted it in adjacent to this video post on our activity feed. You'll see it there. So you'll click open this survey and it's all here for you. Okay, actually, so there's the survey. So you're going to go ahead and fill the survey in. And it's just, again, to get some feedback on how the week went for you. If you happen to have any questions about the project, I know I've been saying over and over again, just email me. Please send me an email. But this is a chance for you to also put your questions in this actual survey document. And again, it's just a check-in to make sure that you read and reviewed the material on the ADA concept and product placement, which were assigned to you yesterday and today. Okay, so that's all you have to do. So that's our lesson for today. You're going to, again, just to reiterate, go through the product placement lesson, complete the check-in survey, and then you'll continue working on the project again, okay? So again, by now, where you should be with the project, you should be well into about halfway through the business plan. If you've been prioritizing getting your prototype done this week, that's great, but you definitely want to jump into making sure you're working on that business plan as well. And then again, the product prototype photo is due by Monday at the start of class, so you've got the weekend to kind of finalize that if you need it. Okay. If you have any questions, you know what to do, so please don't be shy. I hope you've had a great week, and I really look forward to seeing you soon, and I hope you have a great weekend.